The official Nod Cry 6.0 Livestream poster has been released, and it looks like there are quite a few secrets hidden in it, plus a special guest segment. So let's break it down and see what we can figure out, along with the timing and details. Starting with the poster itself, it's packed with characters. We can see Flynn's, Lauma, Inifa, Aino, Nefer, and Jehoda just hanging around normally. Then there's Sandrone, giving that classic side-eye look. She seems to be the main focus here, which could mean that whatever happens in 6.0 ties heavily into her plans. Since she's featured in the poster, it might also suggest that, like Dottore, she too has a model and will actually get to see her in-game. That would be amazing if true. Next, we see Columbina on the side, almost as if she's watching over everything like a god, or just silently observing. I don't think I need to say this, but I'm pretty confident she'll be playable at some point. We also get a glimpse of Angie Paimon, which honestly looks adorable. But if Paimon is this angry, it probably means something serious is about to go down. And then there's the Pyro Traveler. Right now, it's still unclear whether they'll have access to lunar reactions. Personally, I think it'd make sense if they added a mechanic where, as long as you have at least one Nodcry character in your party, the Traveler, whether Electro or Dendro, could trigger lunar reactions. Or maybe a toggle that lets you switch between normal and lunar reactions would be a smart solution. Toggle makes more sense in terms of free-to-play and team building. That way, they wouldn't even need to create entirely new animations, just adjust the kit. Of course, this is just speculation for now, but maybe, like in Natlan, the Traveler will gain lunar abilities after the Nodcry questline. Lastly, on the right side of the poster, there seems to be a strange figure. Not sure if it's a ghost, part of the environment, or just background art, but it definitely caught my eye. If you notice anything else in the poster, let me know in the comments. Now, let's move on to the timing and schedule. The 6.0 Nodcry livestream will be available on both their official Twitch and YouTube channels this Friday, the 29th. At 7:51 a.m. UTC-4, there's actually some kind of early segment. It could just be a little quiz event like the one from the 5.0 livestream, but make sure you're there on time just in case it's something important. As always, I'll include the commonly asked country time zones, but you don't find your country here. I'll have the prompt in the comments so you can use it on ChatGPT. The live stream itself will be hosted by the devs, and we can expect Dawei to be present as usual. There's also a special guest segment planned before and after the main show. We don't know who the guest is yet. Maybe it's just Dawei, which would be kind of funny. But I think it's more likely the voice actors dropping in to wish Genshin a happy birthday, since it's the 5th anniversary. They did specifically say guest and not guests, so it could be anyone. One other interesting thing is, this time they didn't release a dev talk ahead of the live stream, which means they're saving the big reveals to really wow us during the actual event. Something about this feels like it's going to be a major showcase. Anyway, that's all for this video. So what do you think? Comment down your thoughts, and while you are at it, like and sub too. Oh, and turn on the notifications as well so you don't miss out on anything. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day, everyone.